What it do, YouTube? I'm mbrkkevin, your source for all things mbrachking, and today we're going to start the video series on frequently asked questions. Now, these are questions that I get asked all the time to help people make a decision on what blind or feeder they need for their property. Today's question is, what size blind do I need? And this question is easily one of the top questions I always get. It's usually the first question I ask. So without further ado, let's get after it. I get asked all the time, what size blind do I need? And it's hard to answer that question without getting more information. So I usually follow up that question with a couple of questions. Typically I ask, how many people do you hunt with? Do you hunt by yourself? Do you hunt with kids? Do you hunt with, elderly people? Who do you hunt with? If you sit by yourself, you're probably not going to want a really big blind, like an 8x8, because if you're sitting looking out, the left side, and a big deer walks out the right side, you're gonna have to shuffle. You may not even see it until it's out in front of you or something like that. If you hunt by yourself, I'm probably gonna tell you to look at a 5x6 or smaller, because the 5x6 is still big enough to where you're gonna have plenty of room. You've got shelves all around you for all your gear and stuff like that, but you're by yourself, so you don't have to scoot around to see out all of your windows. Everything's within an arm's reach of one another. And you're going to have the ability to hunt with someone else if you decide to do that later on. I would say if you hunt with two people, 5x6 is probably the smallest size you want to go with. And then if you record hunts, you're going to have that tripod in there, and then plus two people, you're probably going to want to stay in a 6x6. 5x6 would probably get the job done, but it'd be a little bit tight. So you want to stay with one of those 5x6 or 6x6s unless you want to get into the insulated series sizes. But if you want to get into those bigger sizes because you hunt with a lot of people, say you're an outfitter and you want to take 4 or 5 people at a time, you're going to want to look at something like a 6x10 or an 8x8, something like that. And if you don't want the insulation, we can get that made for you in the economy series if you need it. But at the end of the day, most people aren't going to want to do something like that. But if you do, let me know and we'll make it happen. The other thing is your tractor. I mean, you have to put these things together. If you don't want to have to rent a lull or a bigger tractor or something like that, then you may want to keep it, smaller, because that tractor and lull rental is going to be expensive, and it's going to be a lot more difficult to put the thing together. So it may be just better for you to keep it smaller. It's really up to you guys. But if I can help you and talk you through it and whatever, then I'll definitely do that. So if you've got any questions at all, I'm mbrkkevin. Shoot me an email, give me a call, look us up online, follow us on social medias. I mean, it's huge for us if you follow us on social media. It helps get the word out there. It's at mbrkkevin on Facebook. It's bruiser_farms_mbrk on Instagram. And then here on YouTube, it's Bruiser Farms. So if you will, like and subscribe to the video. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comment section below. Give me a call, shoot me an email, whichever's easiest for you. I will do my absolute best to help you guys out. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a great day.